Hello, I'm Quinn Keon.
And I'm Rich Smith, and this is
Real Hunting. It's 7:57 a.m. and Rich and I are rolling out on another bow fishing adventure. We are headed over to Saginaw Bay and we're going to shoot our first ever BAM tournament. BAM is an acronym for Bowfishing Association of Michigan, and we'll put the website on the bottom of the screen here so you can check them out. These guys have been around for a long time. They decided to organize their hobby into something a little more constructive than that. They're in contact with MUCC. They're in contact with various legislators and legislation processes within the state. They've been a big push toward getting this bow fishing season that we enjoy so much extended. So now it doesn't close. It's open year-round as of last year. So we'll give a shout out to BAM because they're the ones hosting this tournament. So this is going to be kind of crazy for Rich and I because along the lines of our bow fishing on a budget video, we have rigged up a lighting system because we're going to be going out at night. This tournament runs from 12 p.m. today until 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. I can tell you right now, I have not stayed up all night since I was playing guitar down in Detroit City and finishing my gigs down there, getting paid around 3 a.m. and then driving back home watching the sunrise. So I'm not typically an all-night kind of guy, so I'm not sure exactly how well this is going to work out, but I guess if the adventure is enough, the adrenaline rush will keep us going. I did come over here last weekend with my boys, and we had a fun outdoor adventure bow fishing for various species. Carp, gar, goldfish were what was on the menu, and we got some of each. So nice for my boys to get some new species, and they had a good time. Now with that said, I didn't see really big numbers of fish over here last weekend, and some of the spots that we're going to look at this morning didn't have any fish in them last weekend when we looked at them. So it's just so crazy to try to stay on fish over here at Saginaw Bay. Rich and I have come over here multiple times outside of a tournament situation trying to find that hot spot, that one place where we can just shoot monsters or shoot high numbers, and we haven't found either yet. So with that said, we're going to get going on our morning here. We're going to scout for a couple hours and meet some new people, which we always enjoy, and give it a shot at our first ever BAM tournament. Boy, there's some floaters in there.
Can you see them, Quinn?
I can see these two over here.
There's 4 over there. There's
clear,
look at the bottom right there.
Clear water too. That's nice.
There's 2 down there. Look at these 2 on the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at right there.
They're about 12 pounders. But we just spooked them though. See that?
Yeah, but we could still shoot them.
Yeah, we could have got a couple.
So I want to remind you guys of one thing. This is a sore spot within the bow fishing world. Make sure that if you're going to shoot the fish, that you're taking them home with you or taking them to some place where you can dispose of them. We got 3 big floaters right down here in this ditch, and they smell bad, and people who live around here don't want to have to smell smelly carp or see them in the water. So there's a lot of complaints about bow fishing because people leave their fish at a boat launch or leave them in a parking lot. Let's find places away from civilization where we can dispose of these fish. So just wanted to point that out as a reminder.
We're gonna go check out some fish. See what size of fish we're looking at.
A little further there.
There's only 3 of them, but they're making a racket.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I can see.
There's a bunch up there, Clint.
Yep. Ooh, there's a big one. Big one on the left, Rich.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's the big one.
Look at that.
Yeah, I'm looking at this one right out here in the middle.
Poison ivy here, Clint.
Okay, good call. Look at, there's...
Yeah. Yeah, there's 6 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 of them. Headed down. Wow. This is quite a ways up. Ooh, there's a nice one.
This is way up.
It's probably a 15-pounder right there.
Because we got 1.5 miles of this that we can boat here.
And it's really clear too right here. You could see them very, very good.
Clear water is a huge benefit.
Yep. There's 3, 4 more. 5, 6. There's a 15-pounder too.
What are you looking for?
The goldfish. Right there he is over there. There he is. Oh, I thought he had a tail. He's got 2 fish following him. Check it out.
Yeah, beating up on him. I don't know if I've got him on video or not. Right through that weed. Is that a bass following him?
There's 2 of
Biting
them.
at him?
Whatever it is. Oh, hey. Here's...
All right, to sum up this morning's scouting report, I'm gonna simply say the fish are in. We found some spots that had great numbers of fish flopping on top of the water. Other spots where it's all muddied up, you know they're there, so we just got to get on top of them and hopefully we can see them and get some shots. We've got a plan. We're going to a new location for us this afternoon for the daytime portion of this tournament, and we're going to launch there and do some exploring along the shoreline in a new spot that we've been meaning to look at. So, I don't know, I'm optimistic. This is a lot of fun. It's fun to come over here when there's lots of fish activity and you're not just staring at cold water. So, we're going to go check in right now, get signed up for this tournament, and go from there.
Thank you.
About stuff you do, or? Are you doing like a pre-tournament walkthrough?
Underneath him, coming your way, coming right here, right below, right in there. Got it? Before you get up to the side of the
Yeah, they're still splashing up there. Just had one bull. Ooh. Right up there ahead of Rich.
That was a long shot.
They were coming this way along the edge when they last splashed under this first branch here.
There's 3 or 4 of them coming. I'm going to let the first 3 pass. I'll shoot the last one so you can get the first one. Okay?
That's a good idea.
Come around this tree.
I was just heading into where I last saw him, which was right there. Right there.
Oh, I'm sorry, Clint.
I'm stuck too, Rich. This is... So we're 15 minutes in here, and the knob, the depth adjustment collar screw on my trolling motor won't move. I think it got dirt in the threads going down these back roads. I turned it a little bit and it just locked up. Now the knob broke, so we're going to put the spare trolling motor on and try to get around with that. We're only about a quarter mile from the launch, so we're heading back and we're going to switch it out. Just barely saw that one swimming alongside the boat over there.
Great shot. On the fly, driving the boat and shooting fish. Nice job.
Fish on? Man, I keep missing your shots. Got to snap shoot them in this murky water. Oh, it's a carp. Look at that.
Good shot.
Haven't seen very many of those today.
Not a whole bunch. And he was swimming away from us too.
Nice. You stick him?
Stick him.
All right. Shooting good, Rich.
I'm gonna have to retie, buddy.
All right.
I'm gonna have to cut this off. Shoot, I forgot my Leatherman. Do you have a knife I can borrow?
I got a multi-tool. I got an extra Swiss Army knife in my tote too. You
Okay,
can.
I'm gonna need that. So.
All right.
Yeah. So, what are our options?
Run this up or go might look like this too with all the wind blowing in.
Yeah. It's getting shallow right here.
No gas, I guess, if you want to ride around out here.
I don't know what to do. Should we go back to a couple of the other ditches or no?
Or we just run this up.
Run this down, see what it looks like? Yeah, we can do that too.
It's going to be better than being here in the wind.
Yeah, nobody's on open water either, so. What's the matter?
My Gatorade just fell in. How many fish you got?
3 gar, 2 carp.
I got 1 fish.
Okay.
Well, not what I was hoping for.
Not what I had envisioned either.
Man, Rich is shooting good today.
That was lucky. Alright, you can get up here.
All right.
Seven fish. No, I didn't.
Cool.
Nice shot.
Oh. Come on.
All right.
Two.
Right. Oh, right through the head again. That's a nice size one.
Got him. Look at that color. You rolling on yours?
Shut up.
Yeah, hopefully he shows up on mine there. What a neat fish. Look at that. Whew. Oh, that's two for me. Look at that.
Nice shooting. Good job.
You know what? How easy can you take a picture of me with those? With my goldfish.
10-4.
Alright.
We're gonna fire up the gas back there, huh?
Yeah. Took us, probably take us 15 minutes to drive there. 20. We said 20 minutes. So we need to be loaded. We need to be ready to go around 4:30, huh?
Right. And it's 10-2 right now.
All right. We're sitting in line at the weigh-in. Man, we really thought we were going to shoot a lot more fish today. But what it looked like at 10 o'clock this morning isn't what it looked like at 1 in the afternoon. The fish quit flopping today on top, and the water was real muddy, and it was difficult to see into, and therefore difficult to see fish to shoot at. We did have a lot of fish around, but being able to see them with that kind of water clarity has always been a challenge for us when we come over this way. So got a few carp, got a few gar, a couple goldfish. Had fun. We're gonna go somewhere else tonight, fire up the lights, and you know, try to get a few more and see if we can make it happen.
You counting? Am I counting?
You're counting out loud.
Okay, this is the first one we've been to. So.
Okay. Appreciate you guys coming. What's your team name?
Keon. Quinn Keon. So
You had Sportsman?
it's real, yeah, we had Sportsman. Real hunting, yeah.
Sweet.
And 60. All right, well, it's shortly after 9 p.m. on our evening adventure of this tournament. You know, about the most experimenting I've done with combining fish and light at night is using some of my good flashlights to shine them in the river where I live. Rich and I don't bow fish at night, really because we don't have to. We are lucky to have some clear water rivers that we bow fish, and on a sunny day we see lots of fish. So we haven't set up a rig before to come out on the water and try this at night. So here we are, anchored in one of our good spots from a couple of years ago, and we're going to give this a shot. we can't see in the water at all right now. It's brown, it's cloudy, and we're just waiting for the sunlight to go away a little bit more, and we'll try kicking these halogen lights on that we have. Generator's running good. We tested our coverage, and it looks like we'll be able to light up everything we need to light up. So I don't know, I'm excited about it and a little nervous about it too, being out here on the big water with without the nighttime experience. So hopefully it works out, and just getting you guys caught up on what our plan is here and where we're at with our adventure. Alright, it's 4:40 a.m. We just got the boat back onto the trailer, and we weren't seeing very many fish out there, so we decided to call it a night. We did get some shots, we did get some fish, but not the numbers we were hoping for. We're going to sleep in the truck for a couple hours before we go to the weigh-in. 6:51 a.m. We're heading to the weigh-in a little early. Neither one of us slept great, but we both got just a little bit, so that's good. Enough to recharge and keep us going here. So our plan last night was to get out of the water and drive over to the boat launch, park, and just fall asleep for a little bit. Then we thought, well, maybe if we stay at the launch we're at, there'll be less light and maybe even less noise. So we got here 55 minutes early for weigh-in, and we are clearly one of the last people in line. We were hoping to be, early for the front of the line, and that didn't happen. All right, so our total was, we had 28 fish today, 17 last night, plus 45 fish. Boat in front of us at the dumpster had 250 or more. They were weighing some other ones afterward too. So, it's all a matter over here of finding the right water and finding the fish in that water, and that's the biggest challenge. So, another outdoor adventure for Rich and I. We got to play around with some lights on the boat. We got to play around with some nighttime bow fishing, and hey, we made a memory, and that's what it's all about. So, with that said, that's it for our BAM Bowfishing Tournament adventure. We'll wrap this one up, and thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.